Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. And already we're underway here. Now there's a fine ball. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Searching pass is played there.
Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just...
Ekitike! And he can clear it away. Messi.
Borussia Dortmund
Have reclaimed it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pavard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very...
Decent chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Neuer claims comfortably.
And now they can spring out of defence.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's neat.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Ekitike.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
So it is still 0-0.
Ekitike.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Messi.
And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Neymar. Casemiro.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Valverde.
It's Kimmich.
Valverde.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And it's Valverde. Tries to play it through. Valverde.
Cross needs to be good.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's good play from him.
Messi.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And here's Messi.
Neymar.
Real chance!
Valverde has been caught there. It's a foul.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration.
Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. It's played through for him. Pavard. Now he's got space here. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde.
Shot could be on.
Messi.
Hazard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Kimmich.
And Guardiola. And it's Neymar.
And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played through into space. Hazard in acres of space. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vardiol. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Kimmich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Corinthians! The breakthrough strike! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Corinthians have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hakimi cuts out the pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. He's well positioned here. Neymar. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Kimmich. Mbappe. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Marquinhos simply refused to be outdone there. Valverde. Neymar powering forward here. Upamecano. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Threads one in. Is having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Yamal. And it's Valverde, who played through for the wide man. That's an excellent interception. Valverde. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. He is through here. Messi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Messi. Messi gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Messi.
Marquinhos.
Coming on the field.
Borussia Dortmund still behind, thanks to that solitary strike.
Number 23.
Can he spark a counter here?
He can run onto that.
Oh, chance, surely!
Substitutions taking place.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on.
Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's Valverde. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Neymar.
Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. Valverde.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a good ball out wide. Pass somewhat off target.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He's picked his way through. Vardiol defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Valverde.
Valverde
Valverde.
does really well there. He is strong.
I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Decent hit from there.
Number 41. Right. Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Throw it.
And it's Hakimi. Borussia Dortmund will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Musiala. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Doué attempts a clearance. And he's been shifted off it. Doué. Looking for options for movement. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Casemiro. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Musiala.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And he cuts out the supply. Ekitike. Lobbed in behind. And this is Hazard. And that has sent him sprawling. Cleared without complication.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And that is a little undercooked. Musiala, that has been cut short. Look at this, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest...
So what do you take away from it all? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what...
Ekitike! It's hit the upright. And here's Mbappe. Oh, really good feet. Oh, it's come loose. Pinches it off him. And it's Bellingham. Played with fin... Climbs up big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Bastos. Borussia Dortmund are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Chance here to counter. McKennie. Camavinga. And here's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Big header! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Allen. Botafogo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And no, he's seen through all of that. McKennie, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's found the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Bellingham. And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he gets rid in a hurry.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Looking for the run. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vardiol. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bastos. And it's Allen. Alex Telles. Fernando Marçal. And it's Alex Telles. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Fernando Marçal. Allen. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Azar. Camavinga. Opts for safety. And Guardiol. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's a good spell of possession, this, and it's made its way to him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Thinks about the shot.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Borussia Dortmund have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Borussia Dortmund carrying a 1-goal lead. Hazard. Oh, this is a very good run.
There they go, hunting again.
Could move up a gear here. That'll be a throw. It's going to be another throw. No, that's been intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Camavinga. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Messi!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Still just a single goal between the sides. McKennie. Spread it left. That's a sharp pass. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. In for the pieces. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
McKennie looking to run onto it.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Looking to play him in, and Messi! And that has been clubbed away. And he's being shifted off it. Fernando Marçal, looking for a runner. Oh, super find. And he's picked it up out wide. Skims one in. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tries to pass it through. Alex Telles gets into a good position. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Botafogo can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Bastos. Time and again they are repelled.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, this is a chance for a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Borussia Dortmund shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
They've played it short. The ball's gone astray. Here comes another cross. That has been knocked clear. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham is onto this. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is commitment to the cause. He's got full. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Now it's Messi. Now there's Hazard! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely pass, but big chance! It's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the...
And he shoots! He's put his foot right through that one.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Bellingham. Ekitike. Real chance! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is to... And that's that. Borussia Dortmund really...